For this video, I'm going to do something that I've never done before, and it's a gift box unboxing. And I think once you finally see this gift box, which is actually 2 boxes, 1 gift, I'm sure there's a joke in there, you're going to see why I decided to do this in a dedicated video. So let's get into it. As you can see in front of me, this is a massive gift box, and I'm kind of blown away by whatever this is, because no matter what, I'm truly humbled every time somebody sends me a gift box. It just means the world to me. It's humbling. And I'm still a little uncomfortable about it, but I've done the same to, just friends and other people, and just kind of spreading that dolly love. And I'm a little speechless about this, but this is a massive gift box in 2 large boxes and an envelope. I have specific instructions from my friend Mython the Python, who sent me this gift box, on the order for opening it. And we're going to open this box, then this box, then the letter. So this is going to take a minute. Obviously, I had to back the camera up pretty far, and we're just going to get into it. And I knew I needed to film this. Obviously, this gift box is too large to do in a live stream. It's not. This isn't a 5-minute process. So, let's check it out. Okay, so the contents of the boxes have been removed, and all the packing material kind of set aside, so this flows a little smoother. Obviously, I know what this is, because I could tell what it is as I pulled it out of the box without even unwrapping it yet, but I know what that is. All right, here we go. This thing is obviously significantly wrapped up, so whatever it is, it's serious. By the way, I'm using my lapel mic that apparently I've had for like 2 years, and forgot that I had it in a drawer. So I think that'll help with some of these kind of videos moving forward. Okay, let's get this off. Presented to Master Sergeant Chad, and then my last name. In recognition of your 22 years of honorable service in the United States Army, 1993 to 2000 and 2010 to 2024. And then there's a quote: "The bravest are surely those who have the clearest vision of what is before them, glory and danger alike, and yet notwithstanding go out to meet it." And in recognition of being voted as winner of the 2023 Nerdzoic Rookie of the Year YouTube Nerdy Award by being an influential, helpful, and entertaining channel. The Fellowship of the Dollies, in quotes, appreciates all that you do and have done. Congratulations and have a happy retirement. Xerxes, which is me. Tower, this is Ghost Rider requesting retirement. Tower, that's affirmative, Ghost Rider. The skies are clear. Tally ho on your new adventure. Look at that. Obviously, I'll film this a little closer, but I have no words for this. None. I literally have no words for this. Yeah, no words. My unit and my battalion didn't even give me retirement awards. I didn't have a retirement ceremony. They basically just said hit the bricks. And that's not trying to be a negative toward the Army. Maybe it's just my organization, but yeah. This means the world to me. And last night on my live stream with Not Top Goon, when we were talking about what's your single favorite toy, and then Goon started saying, oh, well, if my house was burning down, I would take this. And then I said, if my house was burning down, I wouldn't take anything except for my loved ones. I would take this. I would make sure that this got out with my family, because I have never seen something just so touching. I mean, this means the world to me, so thank you for that. Yeah. Give me a second.
A few minutes later.
Okay. I'm back. Just trying to keep my composure as best as possible. So that being said, you can see that wonderful gift, that award is right over here on the floor. And I mean, that's an epic unboxing. There is just stuff everywhere behind me. Now let's open this. Okay, so I'm obviously gonna have to find the wings. I'm sure they're still over in the box. That's on me. There's a lot of bubble wrap in these boxes. But as you can see, here is the X-19 Stealth Fighter with the blueprints. And these blueprints are in perfect shape. These are in perfect shape. Yep. Gorgeous blueprints. And let's extend the old landing gear. And there we go. Got the X-19 Stealth Fighter. Very awesome. I don't even know what to say. This is gorgeous. It's such a beautiful plane. So beautiful. Let's read the letter. Wow, that's a serious letter. Dear Chad, I am writing this letter to you for a few reasons. First, I wanted to express my true congratulations on your retirement. Having been the child of a soldier, I have some insight into the sacrifices you and your family have had to make over the years. I genuinely appreciate your service to our country, a country that, while is not perfect, it is still the best country in the world to live in, all things considered. I absolutely agree. Our military service members are part of why that is a fact. I do not know you very well on a personal level, but I can gather just from the way you are online, see the love shared between you and the ma'am when she pops in, that you are a good, kind, and genuine person. With that said, I am sure I can say you served our nation with distinction. I hope you have an enjoyable retirement. You have earned that. Thank you very much. Secondly, I really appreciate your videos, your shared thoughts, how you interact with other people, and the insights and care you express to and toward others. This is one of the reasons why I enjoy watching your content on YouTube. What you do matters. For me, it matters. But it is mostly because of how genuine of a person you come across as online. Again, thank you very much. Now, if you're anything like my father, he wasn't keen on receiving gratitude for his service. A little bit. He used to just say it was a path he took to give his family and himself a better life and learn something along the way. I get it, but still. The sacrifices and the things that you have to deal with and decompress from are more than what most people have to deal with. I will acknowledge that no matter what. Now, as far as social media platforms, I appreciate you taking time to indulge my questions and giving me good advice on shared interest of toys. Dollies. I appreciate you keeping it real with people and speaking your mind and heart on everything from life's memories, toy group interactions and drama, actual love for the toys from our childhood, and more. This is a 3-page letter, and we're going to read the entire thing. Recently, you seemed a bit bummed out about the YouTube thing, but I do not want to see you discouraged. You need to keep it going. Do what you like and what you are comfortable with, but do not quit. You bring a lot of joy to people through your topics, random chats, and interactions. I appreciate that. Thank you. Enclosed in this package is a retirement and appreciation combination gift to you. I had heard you speak on several items you are looking to add to your collection, and I settled on the 1998 G.I. Joe Phantom X-19 Stealth Fighter, piloted by Ghost Rider, because it fit an idea that I had for it. Unfortunately, I do not have the pilot for it, but I came across the shell and was going to send it to you. But then I thought to myself, I want to try to complete it for you to the best of my ability as a retirement gift. So utilizing my limited search skills, I found all the missiles, bombs, landing gear, and missing parts that I could and placed them on the shell. I could not find a nose cone, so maybe that can be part of your journey in completing this impressive aircraft. And you know what? That means the world to me, because I don't need to receive something that's 100% complete, because this is a gift from the heart. I do not mind that the nose cone is missing whatsoever, because then I can source the nose cone and together we'll form Voltron, and I will forever look at this aircraft with nothing but love and appreciation, because it's not the physical toy, it's the sentiment behind it that makes all the difference. That's what counts. These things love to snap when you put them up. Come on, let's go. There you go. It's the sentiment behind it that matters to me. I'm just totally blown away. Just the thought of this, the thought that went into something like this. And that plaque with the comic in there, the X-19 comic, it floored me. Then I thought, why stop there? I remember you mentioning in a live stream about different films you love and like, and Top Gun sprang to mind when I saw the Ghost Rider decals on the wingtips. Yeah, when they arrived, and I had an aha moment. So that led me to think about a plaque. I wanted the plaque to commemorate your retirement from the U.S. Army and winning the Nerdzoic Rookie of the Year award, both showing appreciation to you for your honorable service to our nation and the service you provide online for the Fellowship of the Dollies. Yep. The artwork of G.I. Joe issue number 80 displayed another vehicle I know you love, the Rolling Thunder, with the Phantom X-19 soaring above it. To me, this symbolizes your ground-pounding days in the U.S. Army are over, and you are flying high into the freedom of retirement. See? Thoughtfulness. That's the thoughtfulness that just gets me. Tying it all together, Top Gun, retirement, love of G.I. Joe, and more, was the X-19. Why do all this? Because life is short. I will not go into details here, but I came face to face with death before. Yep, I know you and I have talked about that at length. And when I was resuscitated in the ICU the summer of 2020, it changed my feelings on expressing gratitude, friendship, love, and respect. Then a year later, I was hit with a loss so hard it shattered my mental state. I felt as if my heart was ripped out of my chest. I will admit that I suffer from depression from the event, And the war with that demon can be hellish some days. Having people I can connect with, even virtually, helps me in ways I don't even know how to explain. I will end this with a quote by a Quaker missionary that is near and dear to my heart, engraved on a plaque I keep beside my bedside table. As a daily reminder, I consider it my demon-fighting sword. I shall pass through this world but once. Any good, therefore, that I can do, or any kindness that I can show to any living being, let me do it now. Let me not defer or neglect it, for I shall not pass this way again. I can't agree with that more. Congratulations, sir, and with much respect, Mython the Python. P.S. There's a P.S. I originally wrote this before your live with Robert's Infinite Realms, and while watching it, I found that you had gotten the Phantom X19. My wife looked over at me and said, "Now what are you going to do?" I'm sorry. I admit it sucked not being able to give you something you needed for your collection. Yeah. But I told her I am sending it all anyway because it is more than just the jet. It's gratitude to a great person. Plus, you own like half the HISS tanks in the United States, so 2 X19s are par for the course. But if this jet is trade fodder that helps you get something else down the road, I hope it brings you joy or helps you complete whatever you are searching for. And hopefully this gift manages to convey the most important thing: you are appreciated. Wow. I can't say thank you enough, because it's not about the fighter, right? It's about the sentiment behind just what you did. I had to do this unboxing in a video because I knew it was going to be something that was just, one, it was from the heart. Two, it was going to be something pretty amazing. And three, I knew that it was going to floor me. And I wanted to give it the time and attention that it deserves. I love this plane. I never had this plane as a kid. Yes, I did buy one myself, but that's not the point. I will keep them both. I will love this one more than the one that I just, scooped up somewhere, because this has sentiment behind it. And that's why I love toys. I love toys because of the sentiment, because of the emotional attachment, the intrinsic value that they have, that I can put my hands on these things when we were younger and life was easier and everything was in front of us. And yeah, so I can't say thank you enough. I can't express my gratitude or what it means to me just to receive that kind of, support, for one, on a very personal level, but also, like, people are busy, right? I understand that. I know that Mython the Python is a super busy guy, and I know that he always takes time to come into live streams even when he's at work, or just be around. I think we need more people like that in this hobby, because too many people in this hobby are only out for number one. And that is something that I completely reject. I do not abide by the false positivity of you should be positive for me because me. I don't think any hobby should be about the individual. I think it should be about sharing a love for a thing or things, and it should be about like joy, like toys should be fun. Anything you do in life should be fun. And I think what Mython the Python said in his letter really emulates that. Like, you're only going to pass through this way once. Do it to the best that you can. Hold a door for somebody. Say something nice to somebody. Interact with people. Call your freaking parents. Just be a decent fucking person. And I'm glad that I am surrounded by decent people. I can't thank you enough for this. This right here, it floored me. It totally floored me, and thank you for that. And here is the Phantom X-19 stealth fighter that Mython the Python sent me. I just added these wings to it. There's the wonderful blueprints that are in perfect condition. And even though Mython said that he didn't have the pilot, Ghost Rider, that's okay, because I have the Modern Figure subscription service version of that figure. And now, there we go. And it's gorgeous. I don't care that it doesn't have a nose cone. This is going to go on my flag, and the one that I had purchased is going to go into storage, because I would rather have the one that Mython sent me displayed proudly on my flag with the rest of my vehicles that mean something to me. So again, thank you, my friend, and this will be truly loved. What a lot of people don't see is my game room / office, and there's Callie. Say hi, Callie. Yeah, hi. And I hung that up, and there it sits next to my Adam Riches art, next to my signed issue 49 by Larry Hama, my signed issue 48 by Sergeant Slaughter, and I think that is the perfect place for the plaque that I received from Mython the Python to go, because it just looks beautiful there. There you have it. It was amazing. That is something that I firmly believe more people in the toy hobby need to do, is spread that joy, spread that love, build those interpersonal bonds with people. Stop being shitty. Stop sharpshooting people. Stop trying to go out there and get attention from people that's just, it's weak, it's thin. Be genuine. Be a real person. Stop looking for validation. Stop finding your echo chambers and build real, lasting bonds with people in the toy hobby. Mython the Python, my friend, I cannot thank you enough. You touched me in such a way with that gift box, or gift boxes, that I will never forget that. And as you can see, your plaque now has a place in my office / game room, and it's facing the door. So every time I walk in the room, I will see it. And I can't thank you enough, my friend. And to everyone who watches this video, I urge you to pay that sentiment forward and reach out to people. Share your love of all these little plastic dollies and shelfies that we have, and don't be superficial in the game that we call this hobby. So, thank you very much, my friend Mython. Thank you to everyone who watches this video. I know it's a little different than what I usually do, but I had to do it. It definitely needed a dedicated video. So let me know what you think. Leave a comment below. Let's talk some Joe. I'm definitely going to share that plaque some more. And have an awesome day. Bubble wrap for days. Yeah, you know, whatever. It hit one of my hovercrafts. Or LCAC, actually. The Marine Corps calls it an LCAC. First, I wanted to express my enclosed in this package.